Nigeria only recently has been in the eye of the storm following days of protest by its youth population against police brutality and harassment. The peaceful protests across major cities in the country, however, turned sour, with hoodlums taking advantage of the occasion to unleash mayhem in the society, a development responsible for loss of lives and destruction of properties worth billions of naira. Addressing a news conference in Abuja, Rice Group Conference of Civil Society of Nigeria called on well-meaning Nigerians to compliment the efforts of the federal and state governments to douse detention.
We call for all to end and to discontinue this protest, and let us go back. Since the government has expressed willingness to engage citizens and groups, we must not allow any further loss of any single blood in Nigeria again. The most viable way forward now is for meaningful engagement between citizens and government, so that government can engage citizens and we can practically take measures on how we can promote good governance in Nigeria, how we can end corruption, how we can end nepotism, how we can end all the vices that confront government and can destroy our country. We should collectively, government and citizens must engage so that we collectively fight these menaces that have bedeviled our country in the last 60 years. We call on our religious leaders and our traditional leaders. This is the time we need the voice of our religious leaders more than any time in the history of our country. They must speak for peace. They must calm every nerve. They must tell the world and Nigerians that we cannot go into war. No country goes into war and comes out the same.
Lauding the courage of some state governments in constituting panels of inquiry into cases of police brutality, convener of the group Adams Otaku advocated the need for the outcome of the exercise to be backed with action.
As we await justice for victims of police brutality, with about 13 states that have set up their panel of inquiry, we call on the other states who are yet to do so to promptly, quickly set up their own panels of investigation and inquiry, so that the world can see the practical measure that state government and local government and even federal government are taking to kill the crisis completely. This is the interest of we in the civil society, and this is the interest of every genuine Nigeria. We must preserve peace in the country, and federal government, having expressed the commitment to meet the demands of the protest, we call on government, we urge on government to match their word with action.
The group further expressed hope that ongoing investigation by security agencies will unravel the motive behind the Lekki shooting. CNN News.